Afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Monroe Police arrested a man accused of a shooting that injured two people at a gas station on Easter weekend. Monroe Police say they found 21-year-old Jaylen Webster's vehicle at a Wendy's in Monroe after the shooting. According to court documents, Webster was found at Kingsway Apartments yesterday. They say they found him trying to escape from a rear window when they approached to make an arrest. Police say he hid inside the apartment until MPD SWAT was able to get him out. He is charged with 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder and resisting an officer.